All right. So yesterday, I'm at Hy-Vee. We're in the parking lot, and I have Jill, Kaylee, Judah, everybody's in the car. We just got a bunch of pumpkins. And I back my car up, and when I'm going to put it in drive, I look in the mirror, and there's a guy behind me just cussing me out hardcore. Throwing his hands up, throwing fingers up at me. And immediately, my Irish goes up, right away. I'm like, boom. And I look in the mirror, and I, act like I'm trying to listen to what he's saying back to him. And I stay parked, just egging him on, which Jill totally hates it when I do that. But, immediately I was just so mad. I was like, how dare this guy, and maybe I backed up into him, whatever. But I wanted to talk about humility because even in trying to tell the story, I'm trying to find a way to make myself look like the cool person in it. So anyways, I egged him on for a little bit, and then finally, I went, and he's revving his engine at me and everything. And, the whole time on the inside, I'm like, I want to get out of my car and honestly go talk to him. Like, if you're trying to talk to me, let's have a conversation. But, yeah. But that's not, that's not the Lord, and that's not who I want to be. So I just had a revelation this morning about what humility is. And yesterday, what an amazing opportunity for me to practice humility. And then in the same, breath, in the last 2 days, Jill and I had two little arguments about really stupid things. So just to give you a frame of reference, one of them was about me giving up one of the last bites of my piece of steak. And then the other one was about me not holding him right when I'm feeding Judah. Yeah, not holding Judah when I'm feeding him right. So all stupid things. So I just felt super convicted. And I think that we get on a plateau and we don't necessarily even realize it because of our own lack of humility. And Jill and I talked, and she said, it seemed like I had a short fuse and stuff the past few days. And it's like, whatever, you don't know what you're talking about. But then I thought about it, and I was like, yeah, totally, because that guy made me so mad so quick. And then her and I's stupid little things, I got so mad so quick. And I think that's a humility thing. That's where, hey, I demand all of this, whatever, recognition and respect, and I'm going to get mad really quick when you don't give it to me. And that's not humility. And then the revelation of that, and having to humble myself before Jill, too, which is, always hard when it's your spouse, somebody that knows you so well, because you've seen them, make their fair share of mistakes, and just, being humble before somebody is just not always an easy thing to do. It usually isn't easy. But in doing that, though, this is what I just had this morning, and there's always a correlation between two things. So when I felt like I had humbled myself before the situation, or I at least understood that I'm not practicing humility, I had just an amazing workout this morning, and I'd felt like I just had been lazy over the past week. I felt weak. I would go to the gym, but I would just kind of be on my phone most of the time. I just didn't feel strong or motivated or felt like I had energy. And then today it was just really good. It was like you move past a plateau. And just thinking of how I can look back on a lot of stuff in my own life, I feel like that idea or that practice of, hey, I'm plateauing somewhere, some, way, some shape, some form, and then recognizing that there's probably a place in my life where I'm not practicing humility. There's probably a place where I'm not, putting the other person in front of myself, or putting the Lord in front of, my own wants and desires. So I hope that encourages you guys, because it did. It encouraged me, just getting that revelation and understanding the areas of my life where I'm not being humble. So Monday, I humbly put myself at your feet and pray for your mercy on me. And I pray for mercy on all of your Mondays. All right, see you guys.